Hi, I'm here at Narayani Heights in Ahmedabad. I'm actually staying at the deluxe room. So there are three tiers, or what I've been told. एक normal room होता है, deluxe and suite. I'm staying in the deluxe without the bathtub. So let me give you a review. Alright, so that's the door. That's the entry. As soon as you come, you get a wardrobe here. This doesn't open. Okay. You also get a locker. You get a laundry basket. There's this nice big glass here. I think this is a good touch because not always do you want to get ready here. Oh, sorry for the mess, but this is a washroom. Pretty decent size actually. Continuing from here, this is where my luggage is kept. TV, which is pretty much useless. Now you got this work table, which interestingly is part of the whole TV setup. I've never seen this before, but I think whatever works, and they were trying to save some space as well. I think this light, I couldn't get it to work, and it's a bit dirty also inside, so better stay away from it. But this is also pretty comfortable actually. That is where our event was, so it gave me a pretty good view of the event venue. So that's the event that I was moderating at. So nice view of the city, and I think that's where the airport is. So you see the planes going descending in this place. Not really a great sight when you're in Ahmedabad, no pun intended, but okay. And yeah, sorry for the mess here, but this is the bed. Now the bed was super comfortable. It is a sort of mattress that I like, and I had a very good sleep for the last couple of days. And let me tell you something. So in a lot of these corners, I could actually see small cockroaches, and that is something you do not expect. No matter what price you're paying for a hotel room, you should not be seeing cockroaches in your room. And thankfully those were little ones, even though it's as disgusting as it can get. Those were little ones, so I did not complain really. But I mean, hygiene has to be right up there, especially when you're staying in a place like this. Now, beyond all this as well, let me tell you, I've got a lot of complaints with this place. So my check-in time was supposed to be at around 10 yesterday. My company had arranged it for me. I came here at 8 in the morning. They were very kind to help me with the luggage. They kept it in the luggage room. So I thought I'll just take around, have breakfast around Ahmedabad or fir aata hu. And then when I came back, they essentially just did not allow me to check in. They said they had no rooms. And I said, well, I have booked a room. And they said, yeah, but there was a wedding the previous night and they haven't checked out yet. They're taking their time. And I was like, aren't you supposed to get them to check out? And then that went back and forth. And you wouldn't imagine, my check-in time was 10 in the morning. And I checked in at 1:30 p.m. I finished my lunch. I went around, walked around. They kept telling me 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I was promised by them that by 11 or 11:30 I will get a room. But it went on till 1:30. I was clearly frustrated. I was on the verge of actually booking another hotel, but it would have been very inconvenient because our event here hai. So I just ended up waiting and waiting and waiting, and we checked in very late. So overall, I would say this is a very decent place to stay, but then does it justify the price? Definitely not. Having said that, in terms of facility, in terms of the area and the space you get, it is pretty good. It has been very well made up. But the thing is, basic hygiene, punctuality should not be compromised. आप जितना भी अच्छा interior बना लो, if you're lacking on these things, it just doesn't work out. So that was my review of Narayani Heights in Ahmedabad. Do let me know when you guys travel and any more properties that you want me to explore.